Hey guys, Kenny here. Since we all know what yesterday was, February 2nd, and what that day was meant, I'm here to review the movie that's specifically about that day, Groundhog Day, starring Bill Murray and and Andy McDowell. Oh, Chris Elliott as her smart aleck cameraman. This is about Phil Connors going to the town of Puxatawney, Pennsylvania. And the first day he's there, things seem normal. It's Groundhog Day, February 2nd. But then the next day, it's February 2nd again, Groundhog Day, and the events that he lived the the same time yesterday, still February 2nd. Uh, he starts getting the feeling that he's stuck in this, he's stuck on this day for some reason, and he doesn't know what it is. And as each day passes, still being February 2nd, he has these recurring events like being slapped a lot, stepping in this water hole, seeing this lady for drinks over and over saying something, and he sees Andy McDowell's character, and he starts speaking French to her. So, and as these events happen, he gets more and more, uh, uh, say, he gets to liking himself more, and he gets to not, he's learning not to be so unhappy with the way his life is going. And people start getting to um, admire him and respect him because of he helps out people, does good deeds, learns the piano, helps ladies with a car. So, oh, keeps also trying to kill himself. Like one, eating himself to death. But every time he kills himself, he keeps coming back. So like, no matter what he does to himself, he can't be rid of that place in that day. So, and he starts figuring out that it's leading up to something, and he has to try and um, say get a relationship together in order for this little problem or curse to completely go away, and the next day being February 3rd, then he can finally get out of that town. So this is an incredible comedy. One of my big favorites. I used to get sick of it for a while because um, I used to go to these church youth camps 3 years in a row, um, and we used to play this constantly like it was on a loop. Once it ended, it would be rewind and then started again, kind of like, oh, and then This would also be playing while I was trying to sleep. I'm like, mm. And then we saw What About Bob a lot. But I thought since today is, or yesterday was a pretty, well, to me, a special day, I thought, why not review this? One of my favorite comedies. And there's also some pretty good dramatic moments in this. Because who starts really getting to like Andy McDowell's character. She's a producer. They have to go to Puxatawny to broadcast the little Puxatawny Phil, the Groundhog. Um, they have to broadcast him predicting the weather, and uh, Phil Connors has this little thing that he says every single day, and he starts getting sick of it. One time he says, "Tiny village, blah 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 blah," something. I can't remember. But so many great moments in this. If any of you haven't seen this, and I really think there's very few of you who haven't, I really suggest you pick this up. This is the VHS of Groundhog Day. We've had this since. When did this come out? 93? Oh, it was out in 93 on video. So this has been around for almost 20 years old. 20 years now. I also love this cover because it's like here it's a metaphor for him being stuck in this time period of Groundhog Day every day in Puxatawny, Pennsylvania, and Andy McDowell is also, she also ends up being, she's unaware, but she's also in this recurring day. And after a while, she starts picking up on it. So this is great. Very funny. Very entertaining. Especially when every time Phil wakes up, he hears the radio and it says, oh, it has a song, but I can't remember what it is. And these two radio voices, better get your booties because it's cold out there today. And when he gets to the field or the site where where they have to broadcast the groundhog, the people sing this song, da 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 da. I can't remember what they sing. I just remember the melody of it, and that goes on every day. Each February 2nd. So, I can't think of anything that I don't like about this, really. Because everything that happens in this really is integral to the story. It was co-written by Harold Ramis, co-produced by Harold Ramis, and directed by Harold Ramis. So, this is a gem. And it was a critical hit and a commercial hit, a big one. And back in 1993, I think it grossed over $300 something million. And this had a very low budget. So, this is an incredible comedy. I can't say enough good things about it. So anytime I can talk about this, I get a big grin on my face. So I think that's all I have to say on Groundhog Day. And I hope yesterday was good for all of you. I've been stuck here in my house since, what are we on, the 3rd? I've been stuck here since the 1st because of school being closed here, and that means I can't go anywhere because of the icy roads. And maybe this time the groundhog predicted 6 more weeks of winter. So, here we go. The weather should get better Friday. I kind of feel like Phil Connors right now since I've been stuck here. I haven't been able to get out of this house. It kind of feels like it's the same thing every day now. Well, it is. We're stuck here, and icy roads. We can't go anywhere, so like it's like a recurring thing, and it just reminds me of Groundhog Day and how he's stuck in this time period. I kind of feel that way as right now. So I think that's all I have to say on this. Really, not groundbreaking, but definitely smart, entertaining, and funny comedy. So stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.